Black Myth of Wukong tomorrow, which just got an update. I haven't even played it yet, and there's already an update for it.
Well, you're gonna play with the face cam? Nice. I can teach you how to decide
At least at least we'll get started without the face cam.
It's all on this USB drive.
that. So I guess
All the
you
evidence
decide
you
it
need
comes
to
in,
nail
right?
Typhon for Gabe's death and plenty more.
All right. Bring it with you. I'll meet you in an hour.
Thanks. Talk soon.
I think Pike might be
Citizens of Haven Springs, we
live
are
at the Spring Festival.
Festival.
I think
One
Pike might
final
be
reminder to head
compromised
over
as
to the
well.
Lathe Flower Cart
The
and
police
grab a rose
always
before
are.
they're gone.
Again, the police are not there to protect people.
Eligible women
Police are
of
there
good
to protect
stock and
property.
birthing age
Mostly the
would
property
offer
of
up
the rich and
roses in order
famous
to attract a
and
mate.
powerful.
What can I say? History is weird. Thankfully, we've lost the mating stuff, but kept the roses. And if you do have a special someone in mind, a rose is a great way to say you care. And an even better way to say, hey look,
A rose. Nico,
Sounds
my dude,
fun.
welcome to the stream.
Is
How are you
giving
doing
away
today?
a rose something I'd do? Maybe. I can decide downstairs.
Sounds more like a TV show. TV shows
For
give
now,
away roses
I'll grab
because
the USB
they don't
stick.
have anything else to do. Seems like a pretty big spoiler. But Thanor finds a gate to the underworld.
Yeah, this one ornament will really bring my tree together. Ah, string lights. The key to unlocking the Cozy Places subreddit. What are the chances your instruction manual is in here? For now,
That's it.
I'll grab the USB stick. I've been meaning to tell Jed about the sink, but I'm afraid he'll try to teach me how to fix it myself.
Heaven forbid I have to fix my own stuff. Wouldn't want that.
The world really doesn't deserve Thanor. I'm about ready to start my own list. Okay, time to head downstairs.
Time to head downstairs.
I should really head down to the park.
What if I don't want to head to the park right now? Gosh darn it. Can I take it?
Alwyn the Bard will ride again.
I guess not. Notice we're all in black right now, huh? A lot angsty going on. Shit. Yeah, I'm opening this window because it's hot. When you go out there and actually turn the AC on, I'm
232, 233,
This game
234.
is so demoralizing. Why do I do this to myself?
The red one was 234.
Maybe I can help
Wait.
him somehow.
Damn it.
Another year,
two,
another
three.
prize gift card for yours truly to keep. I'm such a little devil.
Really? Come on, Jelly Bean Lady. That's not right.
That's $100 gift card.
My mom just got a promotion, so I thought I could take her out for a nice dinner. Which is really embarrassing, saying it out loud.
Not at all. That's sweet. Maybe I can help.
Oh, for real? Are you good at this? How many jelly beans do you think there are?
Oh man.
It's always more than you think it is. I'd say like 800 or so.
Huh. Yeah, could be.
Feels like something just changed in that lady by the jar. Maybe I should read her.
Ooh, she's all pissed now.
800's actually not bad. Hopefully they don't go lower.
Oh, I was close? Maybe I should say something. Hey, I've got another guess.
Yeah?
I think it's closer to 700.
Yeah.
700 feels right.
We have to get it exactly.
Bro.
Just felt that lady's heart skip a beat. I should read her again.
Oh man, we're screwing this poor lady out of her
Hear me.
scam.
They're really close to 731. Who is this girl?
Hell yes! Your secret's mine. The answer is 731. Don't ask me how.
731 jelly beans.
That's correct.
Oh
Thanks
man,
so much for your help. You rule.
I know.
No sweat.
Now she's probably, yeah, she's all
Can't
pissed.
believe it. How did she know?
Just a lifetime of emotional trauma.
Congratulations
I
to our
don't
winner.
think this thing is checking IDs. Nobody tell Pike.
Again, you act as if Pike is like
It happened last
an
year.
actual man of
Yep.
authority.
I remember it clear as day. Probably
It's been a
around
hell
10
of
or
a
11
month.
p.m. But
And
this, he was already
makes
drunk
it
as
all
a
worthwhile.
squirrel.
Jed loves this town so much. It's nice to see Jed so in his element.
Spring Fest.
No one
is
else says
different
anything to say.
from
Of
the
course not.
lantern. We
Of
all
course
agree.
not. Look at this town. This looks like Beetlejuice right here.
This is a beautiful model.
I see him hauling ass toward the dock, and I get on after him because I know what he's aiming for. And sure as hell,
Beetlejuice,
this
that's it.
son of a bitch jumps right off the end of the dock and into the water. Smack! Belly flop.
Bro.
And the poor bastard is so drunk he forgot he doesn't know how to swim. So I jump in there after him. Took a minute, but I dragged his ass back to dry land, and we
Called him an ambulance.
just to be sure.
I love that
He
the
was
radio
fu-
station broadcasts live from the park.
Next
Right?
morning,
It almost makes it feel like a tiny Coachella. This
Super tiny.
is awesome. So, listen,
Favorite
anything
time
good
of the
lately?
year, by far.
That kind of enthusiasm is infectious, especially for me.
Alabaster Daydreams?
The young lady ain't got nothing to say.
Early 2000s.
So this is that whole communal gathering thing everyone's always going on about.
55 copyright strikes. No, I'm just kidding. It's inevitable. YouTube's the worst. The Black Beast.
Val. They even looped you into participating, huh?
I mean, the cat doesn't do anything. The cat literally just sits there all day, every day. When it's hungry, it goes eats, and it goes and eats some food. But, like, I've never seen the cat actually move. Just sit there.
Excuse me.
Alright, we need to grab a rose, I'm guessing. Yep, the cat right there. The Black Beast of the Spring Festival. Limited supply, better get in now. I still don't know who I'm gonna give it to. You know, like every time I think it's one way, it ends up, you know, something shows up and it's the other.
Oh, Mr. Lantern. I love what you've done with your bar.
I love what you've done with your bar.
So then, where's the after party this year?
I just hope Riley is doing all right.
Oh no.
Come on.
What
Young
happened
man
to
like
Riley?
yourself, you must know what the haps is.
Hi, Eleanor.
Good evening.
One, I've only ever played 1 and 2, but I did play the DLC for the first one. I did play, what was it, Before the Storm? Dude, the sound, I think the storytelling of the game is great too.
Sounds like
You know,
Ryan
I
is
mean,
ready for
this
me.
one
Me
actually,
too. I
of
better
all
head
of them,
back.
this one has seemed to have like some of the
Sample
more
everything on this table.
defining, I'll say,
The world's most
what
unnecessary
I
vodka
sloosh.
delivery
I
system.
don't know if you guys have ever used one of these things, but they're dangerous. So you pour the drink up at the top, and then by the time it gets to your mouth here at the bottom, it's all frozen. So like you don't really taste the alcohol. You know, the reason a lot of people don't drink too much is because you know, they don't like the taste of it, right? So you have to kind of do
Doing
it
this takes a
slowly.
certain type of person, and I am not that person.
But like if you freeze it, that's it. You know, you don't have that pain going down.
Random
Doing good.
ATV
Saw the clip of the
brought to
Elden Ring boss
festival
fight and
with
apparently sound like a nerd. Hey man, there's nothing wrong with sounding half your age, dude. You know, one of these days you'll look half your age as well, and that's the important thing.
Two-faced bitch.
Who's dying? Oh yeah, I have to work through it this year, but I really appreciate our conversation earlier today. It was great getting to know you better. What are you talking about? I stole your stuff. I mean, she don't know that, but anxious boy and an anxious girl.
Should I not have worn cologne? Is that too try
Too
hard?
try hard, bro.
Maybe I didn't wear enough.
Or maybe it's the total lack of saying
I love the first one. The spinoff, Captain Spirit, is good too. The rest are good. I don't know if the sequels match the OG. Oh yeah, no. Also, I agree with you on that one.
Was I supposed to give him a hug? Does he think
that it's not a
it's
date?
not a date? Aw.
No, I think you're right. I think the first one is the best one, and I've got no qualms about saying that.
Should I not have worn cologne?
Bro, I can't do anything to, you know,
Maybe I
put
didn't
these
wear
people
enough.
closer.
Aw.
I will 100% agree that I think the first one is the best one. I have enjoyed this one. I would say this one's probably, in my opinion, maybe a little better than the second one, or at least it has been. Although the second one had good stuff too. You know, like I liked the two boys. The Captain Spirit little you know, demo for it or whatever was cool. The fact that it, like, if you did the demo, it incorporated into the game itself.
Ryan is waiting on me.
In the elvish countryside. Thank you, Steph. Sets out to find her Thanks for helping me find the fun again.
Sounds like Ethan wasn't the only one inspired by the LARP today.
She picks up mercenaries.
She picks up some mercenaries.
Never expected to be friends with.
The boyfriend's just like, dude, bro, this is terrible, man.
Good luck with that, son.
No alcohol
The rose
behind
can
it.
wait for now, but I should give it away before the music starts.
Yeah, you should.
No, Mom, it's not an emergency. Trust me, Typhon is not normal.
I made a mistake. Oh, man.
Get out while you
See,
can,
even the
dude.
miners know. I kind of dig that about this one. I'm not going to lie about the Typhon, like
Couldn't
the
have said it better
corrupt
myself.
corporation. Proud to sponsor, of course. That's why they do it.
What are you so happy about? Been a while since I've seen you smile like that.
We're ice cream geniuses. We run this shit.
Ice cream geniuses.
Click. As
Bro.
soon as we thought of it.
We gotta go find Riley. Riley's not hanging out, so we gotta go find Riley. Where would she be? Maybe in the bar. You know, but the first one with Max, I don't know about you, but I'm actually pretty excited. You know, you've got the fourth one coming out. Speaking of Max Caulfield, she comes
Sounds like
back in
Ryan is ready
the
for me. I should head outside.
she comes back in the new one. You know.
It was so fun watching Jed play the villain. What a good sport. Jed bought this as a treat for the regulars. And
Treat for the
himself.
regulars. Plain Hamburg, cut me some slack. Plain coffee maker, old ad. So okay, so that's you think she's Asian? Yeah, my wife and I were discussing that after the first one. Like we played the first
Except
episode.
instead of crime, she spreads flowers.
We couldn't tell either because some of me thinks she like looks Asian here. You know, she looks Asian here, but some angles like here she kind of looks like Hispanic to me. You know, so there was a bunch of different.
Like a fun
you know,
night.
we didn't know. We didn't want to sound racist.
Come on, son, get it over with.
It's the birthday boy.
I don't want to get sick.
Oh my God,
You're
bro.
gonna feel a whole lot better after you do.
I'm gonna die, Dad.
Oh Lord,
Not
Dad.
tonight, you're not, birthday boy. Although
Made
I
me sound
suspect
better.
that
Yeah,
she
dude, you
has
sound.
tomorrow morning.
Bro, Nico, dude, listen to me right now. You know, like it does not sound like I have a professional mic at home. You know, because I got the headset on. So don't even worry about it, bruh. Don't even worry about it. I think you sound just fine.
Same without you, Tabitha. Never was. Never
No.
will be.
Tabitha.
You
Sounds
know,
like Ducky's got a story to tell.
my brother uses it. I think he sounds fine. I think you sound fine, Nico.
Who's Tabitha?
Oh boy,
Do
he
you
just
wanna
pissed
talk
his
about
ass
it?
off.
You know, Alex, on this particular matter, I don't have much to say.
Oh, bro, you got something you want to get off your chest, but you just won't.
Okay. There's gotta be more I can do for Ducky.
Oh, there's definitely more we can do for Ducky. Can we take his sadness away? Is that what we're trying to do here? We did not take away Charlotte's anger. Like, I don't like that idea. Like, emotions are not to be trifled with, you know? They're the yin and the yang of the soul. And so, like, you take away the sadness, you immediately take away the happiness as well.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. More, that's a
what I
good
need to
call.
know to help him.
Her name is Alex Chen, so that, yeah. You know, I didn't even think about that until you said that. I did know her last name is Alex Chen
I
as
carved
well.
that myself. Oh, hi, I'm Reginald McAllister III. My friends call me Ducky.
Good call, More.
Tabitha Baker. Call me Tabs.
Call me Tabs. This is their spot. Why can't I, There it is.
Wait, don't drink it. Look at the bottom.
What? What are you? Oh, Ducky.
She was about to drink that $3,000 engagement.
Baker, will you marry me?
Will you marry me?
Happy anniversary, love. Here's to another 30 years.
And another 30 festivals.
Speaking of Asian people, don't put any bone in your chicken biryani.
You're gonna outlast this
No bone.
whole damn town.
I ain't one. Don't worry. Don't worry. Shoot. My wife's over here thinking I'm not a fucking drug addict. I'm not really, but I missed the song. Shoot.
I'm sorry. Maybe there's something I can do.
Compared to my wife, no. Yeah, my wife is an addict.
Whoa, baby! It's not be cooked.
Happy anniversary, love. Here's to another 30 years.
And another 30 festivals.
Got a lot
If we
of
can
kids,
make it.
isn't it?
Ducky, you're
No,
gonna
they will.
outlast this whole damn town.
They get addicts get younger and younger because you see mom and dad do it, you know.
What?
Yeah.
My son is never gonna know that I.
Oh, your son already knows, girl. I don't know what to tell you.
You ain't starting like.
Oh, hey, I'm not saying that he doesn't know that I.
Labor Day plan? Hell no.
Nico, yeah, I don't really have any Labor Day plans. I have a fantasy draft on Saturday and Sunday, and then I have another one on Tuesday, and then a last one on Wednesday.
Asian hipster girl stimulator.
Yeah.
The fuck is that shit?
Where's this last thing I gotta do here? There's one more that we're looking for, and I can't find it.
Nico is proud of himself that his new mic is working.
I'm all caught up on the chat, baby girl. My wife over here thinking I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, bye everybody.
Oh, she says goodbye.
It's a tough night.
She'll be
for
back,
you,
don't worry.
Isn't it? The Spring Fest.
But yeah, I don't really have any plans. Like I said, I've got some fantasy drafts coming up in the next few days. Really, the only reason that I'm here in LA is because we're trying to get
That was a long time ago.
property management company for the house. So maybe
One sec.
maybe if we get that done by, I mean, today's Thursday. I can't imagine, we're gonna finish this all up by tomorrow.
Thank you, Alex. I think I'm a little more inclined to join the others outside.
You're very welcome. Enjoy the festival.
Where's that rose? Homie's gonna give me a rose, bro. Nah, he's not. He's not gonna give it to anybody.
Sounds like Ryan is ready for me. I should head
outside. Bitch, no, I should not. I've been trying to do this thing forever now. I gotta find Riley. I can't go upstairs. We already tried that. Dirty dishes. Not tonight. This is just my job. I mean, really, I'm actually kind of surprised at the... But here again, okay, so, you know, I grew up in... Well, when I first moved to Saline, it was one of these towns. By the time I graduated high school, it was most surely not. It had... I mean, you want to talk about... I moved over in 4th grade. So I went to Saline schools 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, right?
Sounds like Ryan
So basically,
is ready for me.
I mean, we're talking 9 years of my 12 years of school. So the vast majority of my young life, but in those 9 years, we went from having 350, 400 maybe kids to in the entire school to 350, 400 a class.
2, 3, I control.
Oh, it's this dude.
Too bad I can't unlock doors with my emotions.
Bro, it's this dude.
Think you're making the world a better place? Think you're doing a service?
I can't help this dude in any way, shape, or form. That's kind of some punk. That's some bow dunk. Yeah, oh yeah. But here's the thing, like, the mic I bought for $250 would have been $1,000 2-3 years ago. You know, like audio changes so fast.
On Main Street tonight.
Because you just get a bunch of people that do it, you know. Oh, that's the pissed off guy. We couldn't help that guy at all. I feel bad. What's her face hates me, but we're gonna check in on her instead anyway.
The LARP was
day drinkers.
Yeah, it was.
Damn it! I'm head over heels for this dork. What do I do? That's a rough place to be.
Could be.
God, I still like her so much.
Not really.
Why don't we just say hey?
They're both into each other. Come on, people. Hey,
Why didn't we do this to the others? Ooh, just make out already. Now we're gonna do this.
I just wanted to say, you two make a really cute couple.
Oh, thanks, Alex. That's really sweet.
That idea doesn't bother you?
Us being a couple?
Yeah.
The first mic I bought was only $50. Actually, it might have even been like 30 or 40.
Does this mean?
But it was the blue snowball.
Go out sometime? Yes.
Shoot, I'm trying to blue. Oh, it's Snowball. I think is the name of the company. It's called the Blue Yeti, maybe. No. I think it was called the Blue Snowball.
Okay, great.
I think the company is called Blue, and the type of the microphone is called Snowball. But it was like this big old circle thing.
Hope she's okay.
And I mean, it sounded all right, but it just didn't last very long. Like it fell apart pretty quickly.
Even Steph's signs are badass.
Come watch me at the festival. You know, the one thing about Haven Drugs is open. The one thing about audio is it's very, very delicate stuff. You can be a little rougher with video. You know, and that's why you got these guys having these big ass cameras. Like it'd be impossible to just be super careful with some of these cameras. They're gigantic. Especially the ones that they like expect these dudes to carry. Like on the sidelines of football games and stuff like that. And it's just like, dude.
Playing my favorite game would be a turn on, but here we are.
I've melted over way less.
Ooh,
I'll be real with you right now. Game is sick.
I love you.
Huh?
Didn't expect that him playing my favorite game would be a turn on.
I'm
here we are.
in love with you.
Someone special, huh? Time to deliver.
Time to deliver. No, we haven't found Riley
Wait.
yet. What are you talking
Is
about?
someone standing out past the Bridge of Flowers? Pretty late for a bus ride.
Oh, this is the first time we've actually been able to go past, go all the way through. CIT sticker.
That's the school Riley was applying to
Colorado
before.
Institute of Technology.
Well,
It looks like Riley might just be peacing out. Good for her. Good for her. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, you know. I'm not going nowhere. I proved that already. Like I don't know why it'd be all that big a deal to say, hey, I'll take care of your mom. I'll write you every day. We can talk on the phone. You know, there's enough ways to keep in contact nowadays. She can go do her thing.
we'll just have to wait. That's all. Maybe Riley could use some company right now. Hey, Riley.
Oh. Hey. What are you doing here?
Convincing you to go follow your dreams, girl.
Just wanted to say hi. I couldn't find you at the party.
Yeah. Partying's not really in the cards.
I mean, we're
I
in
was supposed to leave on the bus tonight.
New Haven, right? Colorado. She's going to CIT.
So many hopes and dreams. All
Just no
poured into
reason
one
that
bus
she's
ride.
gonna be that far away, you know. YouTube's in the house. You worked with a chick like her.
But it's okay.
Like who? Her or her?
Anna needs me now.
She was
She was
there
there
for
for
me
me
before, and now it's my
and
turn.
Now it's my turn.
Snitching on coworkers? Oh man, I used to work with a bitch that did that. Snitched on me. Oh, okay, so
And I
I
don't
was,
have to do it
was
solo.
working at a movie theater, right?
Mac is still helping around the shop.
And I
even with
let
his
one of
broken
the
elbow.
other people that
we're
worked
so
in the
lucky
movie
to
theater into the movie for free.
Thanks, Alex.
Hang in there.
Even though she was there on her time off. And this bitch told on me, and I got fired for it. I've been working there for like 2-3 years. I totally missed all that conversation.
You're awesome for coming out here.
No, I can't listen to her emotions.
I hope she can bounce back soon.
Oh, look at her. She's tough. I'm telling you, why don't we convince her to go to school? Like, you know, don't get me wrong. Eleanor seems like a very nice woman, and I don't want her to die, like, tomorrow. But she's got white hair, her daughter does not. Like, there's one that's closer to the life being over than the other. And, like, Riley's gonna have to move on. It's much better for her to move on now. That way when it happens, it won't be as difficult to accept. You know, you can be like, hey, I knew this was coming. We should have told that couple to just make out already, you know? Where's Ethan? Is it too late for Ethan to partay? Where's the big man? Where's Daniel?
Tomorrow?
Oh, grand opening tomorrow.
For this grand opening.
We did see him talking to his wife.
Come introduce yourself.
You know, he was worried that.
I'll take a coupon.
No coupons, my dear. Just tell me your name and I'll remember.
And I'll remember. Oh, I bet
All
he
right.
will.
Alex Chen.
Alex Chen. Didn't we speak already tonight?
Yeah, you told me that you hope these people are nicer than Colorado.
Stupid. Print some coupons, they said. It's a small town, I'll remember, I said. Oh, hubris.
You know, you could try posting on my block. Whoever comments gets the deal.
Oh, shit. That's a good idea.
Best of luck.
Yeah, Alex Chen. Entrepreneur. We're an actress. We're an entrepreneur. We're business associates. Like, I mean, holy cow. We do it all.
Nice. May the best small town diner win.
Brown Bear Dining. Where's Ethan? Why can't I talk to this 12-year-old kid, you know?
The rose can wait for now, but I should give it away before the music starts.
I'm curious who I should give it to. We asked Stephanie to marry us in exchange for the one of the jewels.
Man, Haven really parties at this festival, huh?
Dude, it's a small town. What else are they gonna do, bro? Can I not talk to? Here we go. But I can't read his emotions.
I heard the call.
But we asked her to marry us. Perhaps maybe I should give the rose to Ryan.
I know you tried to do the right thing.
I don't know. But you're right, Hugh. Women can be snakes.
I'm taking
Take them
Typhon
bitches down.
The whole hornet's nest.
I'm not
talking to PK.
But
they're the only ones cutting checks in town. Yeah, see, here's the thing.
They're the only ones cutting checks in town.
If we destroy this company, this mining company,
I still got plenty of bills to pay.
All these people lose everything they have. You can do better, okay, but be careful. I don't know. I'm gonna tell him you can do better.
Come on, Mac. Even you're too good to work for them.
It's always flattering to see how much you care about me.
What a jerk off, huh?
No wonder you try to break up me and Riley.
Ugh. There's the Mac
There
I
you
know.
Fucking alcohol.
Take it easy, dude.
Yeah. You too.
Oh, the right. We already talked to that dude. Is Ethan's really not here? I guess because he's too young.
Typhon is not normal. I made a mistake coming here.
Hey, Ducky. How are you feeling?
Splendid. Thanks to you. Go have some fun. You've earned it.
Oh, I know I've earned it.
It's been a hell of a month. But this makes it all worthwhile.
The lady's still really upset? Oh, yeah, she's mad. She wanted that gift card. All this
Spring best ever.
And so...
Thanks again.
Yeah, that was fun.
I can't believe it. How did she know? Got pretty lucky there, didn't ya?
Super lucky.
Super lucky. It's so funny that, like... Okay, so we've got the drum kit there. We've got what's-her-face there. Count me in, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks, man. This
Man.
show rules. It's something. Anyway, I'm Izzy. That's Steph. We're Drugstore Makeup from Seattle.
Drugstore
We've got,
makeup from Seattle.
merch.
Dude, wish I could have seen
Good
Drugstore
front
makeup
man.
play.
That's a good front man right there. Hey, we we got some shit. While you buy some shit. Alright, so we're done with her as well. Where's homie? Oh, he's right there. Yeah, we got look, Rose, speak. She's got nothing too.
Steph is just awesome. Maybe I could give a rose to her. Hey, Steph.
Rock on, dude. What the hell? We'll give her the rose.
This is for you.
Who are you? First you're
Are
in a
you
skirt,
serious?
then you're giving out roses?
Of course
Shit.
I am.
Dude, thank you so much. This totally makes my night.
I bet it
I'm
does.
glad. Hey, could we meet up after the show tonight? I actually have some pretty big news to share. She said mysteriously.
Of course.
Speaking of, Ryan should be done any minute. Meet me there?
Of course. And like here's the thing. Like I probably should have been doing everything to kind of get her to hook up with Ryan
I don't think Ryan can go a day in his life
without being helpful
helpful to someone.
Simply for the fact that like I thought the big hubbub of it was this lady was gay.
Just in time.
So, who's playing?
But I'm curious if something
Yours
kind of forces
truly.
it to go one
Seriously?
direction.
That's awesome! Well, wait, who else?
Oh, guess who's gonna be on guitar?
Steph.
Could you play?
Who else is
We need a guitar player. Bro.
I hate you both.
We didn't want you to wuss out.
We told everybody already. Absolutely would was. No.
Who said anything about wussing out?
Nobody, but only because we didn't give you the opportunity.
This is gonna be awesome. Trust me.
This gonna be awesome. So nervous. Nerdy Chinese girls always playing guitar.
We've
for some
never
reason.
played together before, and anyway.
That's why she's got that choker. Sorry if this
this
sucks. It's a terrible front man. Absolutely terrible front man. Well, look at this is another White Stripes right here, right? You got the guitar player, front man, singer. Oh, Jesus Christ. Are we really playing this song right now? Of all the songs we could have chosen from the 90s grunge era, this is the one that we picked. Like a still in the sun. He's got an idea. Once a week, we're gonna perform at the bar now. It's gonna be like $5 cover. But here, okay, so I totally messed this up because we moved into the next area. But to go back to this Typhon thing, like what Mac is saying, right? He's got bills to pay. So do all these other people. If you take away the number one job supplier, and I'm not talking about it's number one because it's 35% of the jobs in the town. No, we're talking it's probably a good 85 to 90% of the jobs in this town are from Typhon. If they up and move out, all of a sudden basically the whole town is unemployed. And so now you don't have any customers for the people that don't work at Typhon, that work at the flower store or the bar or the weed dispensary. It's tough. This is middle America, this is middle America. This is why, most MAGA individuals feel like the government has up and left them to dry because they have. They were in these types of towns when these big AAA, big business companies up and left so they could outsource their work to Mexico and Canada, eventually China and Taiwan for super cheap. All these towns dried up. The government wasn't in there to say, hey, no, you can't do this. But they can't.
To you earlier.
It's a free market economy. The government cannot tell a company what they can and can't do. They can punish them, though, by using laws and regulations. That's why everybody loved the fact that Donald Trump said he was going to put 100% tariff on all things imported from China. Because now, here's where you think about that.
Best friends.
These companies can't raise prices because everybody's already in a recession, right? Everybody's strapped for cash. You know, they're living paycheck to paycheck. So if they immediately, I missed what she said. There's still time.
There's still time.
You know, if all of a sudden a Ford F-150 went from $50,000 to $100,000, they wouldn't be able to sell any cars. We couldn't go from LA to New York in like 4.
You okay? No. But, well, you know. I'm gonna go home.
You could do those bullet trains, you know, you can make a 30-minute train, 90-minute train from LA to Vegas. You could do one from Vegas to Dallas, Texas. And now, here's the other thing though, that would run into
Sounds like Steph wants
that would
to meet me on the
then
rooftop. Okay.
directly
I gotta
negate
admit, this is a
all the money that the airlines are making right now. They would be pissed off. You know, like this is the plain and simple fact of why nothing ever gets changed, because it's too much big business. Got to meet her. Okay, she must be talking about this. I wonder. Hold on, we should run through the pate one more time. But you're not talking about one or two changes here. You know what I mean? It's not like oh, we're going to change the capital gains tax from 22 to 44%, which in the end, it's not really going to do
I
a
don't
whole
want to be
lot.
late for this surprise. Time to head up to the rooftop.
You know, it's really not, because the way we do business as a country, the way we
Back to the party.
have created our
Get to the
society,
rooftop eventually.
this is going to take systemic change, and it's not going to change overnight. Like, it's going to have to be done over a period of time that is more than 8 years. And so no presidential candidate is going to, no presidential candidate is going to run on it. Now, maybe you get Senate and House reps to vote on it simply for the fact that you can keep voting them in for eternity. I mean, Jesus criminy. Nancy Pelosi, Joe Biden, they've all been in government for over 50 years, and we're still dealing with this stuff that they said they were going to fix 50 years ago. And I know, not to get too political, but it would take radical systemic change. Radical systemic change. Something that, like, Franklin Delano Roosevelt had to convince this country to do just after the Great Depression, just before we got into World War II. He built the freeway system, right? It wasn't just because, they needed they needed streets from one state to the other. No, it gave people jobs. It gave the government a way to give people jobs. So we as a country stopped paying out unemployment. It gave people jobs, so they had money in their pocket. They could buy stuff. They could do stuff. It was affecting small towns because you're going by these little Bakers, Californias. You're going by these little Reno, Nevadas that at the time were tiny little towns more than like a city.
You said you have some news?
I'm leaving.
And so places like Haven here, New Haven,
Springs.
they could afford to have their bars open and their weed dispensaries, their music shops.
Seriously? I'm gonna play music again, Alex.
Like it is going to take. It is going to, and this is why people can't fathom it.
Good it feels.
Shoot, I totally missed what she was saying. I should be watching this game and reading what's going on. So I know what to answer. I'm gonna say happy for you. That's always a good.
Holy shit, Steph, that's so cool. I'm really happy for you. You better keep in touch.
You think it's that easy to get rid of me? Come on, Chen.
Boy, is she gonna ask me to come with her?
I need a new destination. You're my good luck charm.
You have shit taste in good luck charms.
Shut up. Pick one.
Which you were here? Oh, Salem, Berlin, middle of the ocean. What? They found Atlantis. Nah, fuck Massachusetts. We're going to Berlin, baby.
Berlin. Fuck yeah. Bowie recorded Heroes in Berlin.
There's a lot of history in Berlin,
Where am I gonna live there?
I mean, right now, the UK is basically all of Europe. A big loft.
Some big loft with concrete floors and exposed brick walls.
I'll brood on the fire escape, writing lyrics in my leather-bound journal, and drinking absinthe straight from the bottle.
Straight from the bottle.
Someday, they turn the place into a museum. Steph Gingrich recorded blah, blah, blah here. And it slaps.
Slaps. They're terrible. It slaps, bro.
That sounds like a pretty spectacular plan.
Great. Then come with me.
To Berlin?
Sure, why not? Doesn't have to be our first stop, but one day. I still have friends in Seattle who book shows. Maybe we start there, or, I don't know, Kansas City, Vegas.
Vegas, there we go, baby. Kansas City, Missouri. I want to talk about the reddest of red states. They were the last state to abolish slavery.
Look, I don't want to pressure you, but I've seen you give so much of yourself to make sure other people get what they need. And I guess I wonder if you've thought about what you need.
What she needs is stability. You know what I mean? Like, she's grown up in a foster care home.
Obviously,
she doesn't know who her parents are.
I like you a lot.
She hadn't. She didn't have anything going on. She was able to just move across the country. We're gonna do it. Uh-oh.
Kiss me. Kiss me. Kiss me.
Better watch out. Again, we got the LGBTQCIA watching us. This is why I'm streaming from my PlayStation. It's a Japanese company. They can't demand records. I mean, I'm posting on YouTube, so. I've also just spent a half hour lecturing my audience that just came to watch a video game about how American society cannot and will not change. But like the thing with Franklin Delano Roosevelt, it wasn't just the freeway system. It was also Medicare. It was also Social Security. You know, people not only had
You don't have to decide
a
anything
job to get,
now, okay?
but they had something to put towards.
Think about it.
That way, when those jobs were done, because you can only build so much freeway. You can only build so much bullet train rail.
I'm gonna head back down. Find me later.
And eventually those jobs are going to go away. But if you've been able to put a good nest egg into your Social Security, then when you're done, 30 and out, baby, that's what this country was about, right? You retired at roughly 50 years old. You got to spend the second half of your life just living your life. You know, if you had kids, spending time with your kids. If you had grandkids, same thing. Labor Day picnics, you know, like 4th of July parties. Backbone. They're all bought and paid for. They just want the power, right? Because they use that power to leverage businesses to support them as a candidate, in turn giving him so much money.
Alex,
They just have all the power.
you have the USB drive?
I do. It's all here. Gabe's call, their secret plan, the cover-up.
She's like, I gotta put you under arrest.
Me to the station.
Yep. For stealing property.
Alex, don't make this hard.
She admitted to having it. This is a small town, you know. She has it. She stole it. She stole private property. She's gotta face the penalty. And it's not because Pike doesn't want to expose the truth. It's because he's bought and paid for. Our institutions are systemically corrupt. We've let it happen for so long. And this is why I blame the boomer generation. They're definitely the ones that fucked this
Probably
up.
isn't how you pictured your first spring festival, huh?
But this is why they wanted to dilute the voting population.
Coffee?
You know, it's a lot easier when only certain people can vote.
I'm all right.
It's a lot easier
Thanks, though.
to keep control over what they're doing when only so many people can vote, because those people are paying attention, active attention. When you dilute it to the point where you let everybody in the population vote,
Why am I here?
Now you can run out there and you go, you got to vote for me because I'm a person of color and I identify as a woman. What? What about your policies? I'll tell you those once you elect me.
Is charging you
but
with
right
stealing
now,
her USB
if you don't
drive.
vote for me, you're a sexist, you're a racist, you're a misogynist.
That's bullshit. I haven't done anything wrong. They're
Yes,
the
you did. You
criminals
stole
here.
at your place of employment.
Did you steal this USB drive or not?
Oh, shit.
At least tell me you looked at it.
I can't. Sorry.
I mean, I know why.
You're conducting an investigation into Typhon, right? Everything you've been looking for is on that drive.
Despite my best efforts, the case is closed. The order came down today. I did what I could, but the evidence just wasn't there.
The evidence just wasn't there.
Sorry, Alex.
I'm giving you the evidence. Yeah, but you abducted this in a criminal way.
The order came down today from who?
Aren't you the police chief, bro? Boss. Not my job to know.
Not my job
We're
to know.
supposed to be a bottom-up country.
Look,
right? The farther down you
what happened
get
to my brother
the locality
wasn't
chain,
an
the closer
accident.
you get to home,
It was criminal.
it's supposed to be
Files
more
on that
what
drive
you
prove
want
it.
it to be, not what they want it to be.
Could be true. But
But
let's say it is.
let's be honest, that's not how
issue
this country
is
works.
You stole,
You stole
Typhon's
Typhon's property. Told you.
I can't
I
live
told
with
you.
that.
It shouldn't matter.
I just
it really
handed
shouldn't.
you a smoking gun.
You
It
know?
shouldn't matter how I got it.
Maybe not. But it
But
does.
it does.
Alex, you're not thinking about this.
See, what she
clearly.
should have done is she should have
It's pretty
taken the
clear to me.
USB,
Diane wants to charge
copied
you
all the
with
files onto a
computer
hard
fraud.
drive, given the USB
That's a
back,
federal
put it
crime,
on the,
Alex.
say,
5 to 10,
put it on
easy.
the bench seat, say, oh, hey, we found this on the seat that you were, by the table that you were sitting at the other day.
You're telling me I might go to prison for this? For
5 to 10 years.
5 to 10 years?
Or we can go to Berlin. Although, see, Germany and the United States have extradition with each
It's
other.
not that bad.
Meaning all our consulate has to do is
talked
talk
to
to their consulate and be
despite
like, hey,
how
we need
angry
Alex
she is at
Chen
everything we
back to
did,
face some penalties.
She's willing to let it go.
And they would
If
find
you
us
agree to
and,
drop
and send us
everything,
back.
Typhon won't press any charges.
Oh, shit. Why the deal? I want him to admit
Why
it.
would she do that?
She just wants this whole thing to go
Yeah,
away.
I bet she does.
This is how to make that happen.
Fuck that. I'm not signing anything.
Alex.
No. Typhon buried something in the mountains. Something so massive they ignored Gabe's call and set off the blast just to cover it up. Don't you want to know what it is?
What do you mean, cover it up?
Duh.
Another blast, unannounced, set off
Set
at
off
the
at the
exact same
exact
time
same
at the old mining site. And all of it happened just a few weeks before inspections were set to begin. Come on, Pike.
It's all right
here.
there in the USB stick, buddy. But again, we should have taken the USB stick, put him on a hard drive, given the thing back, made sure she found it, then leaked the documents on the World Wide Web.
Alex, please, just sign the form.
This is how you do
and
it.
we can
This
both go
is
back to the party.
why they had to lock
No.
up Julian
Alex,
Assange
this is not an offer
for
that you
so
can
long.
choose.
I said no.
Because he knew what he was
It's
doing.
not an option.
We're going to prison if we don't sign this letter.
What are you so scared of?
See for yourself.
He just gives it up like that.
Shit. What could be in that envelope?
Alex, please. I don't want you to get hurt.
Then help me, damn it.
Help me, bro. Alexander Chen. Gabriel Chen died in an accident related to typhoon. Intel shows subject has a high level of determination and efficacy. Negative affectation has persisted beyond predicted bereavement period. Suspect also appears to have possession of confidential data and information. Blah, 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 blah. Ryan Lucan, Typhon Mining, threat evaluation. And then Stephanie Gingrich. See, now everybody's gotten picked.
What did you expect? Huh? The Typhon, a global organization with billions in revenue, an army of lawyers, and who knows how many politicians in their pockets.
I just told you guys all
throw
this.
up their hands and say, "You got us."
I thought I could get justice.
I thought I could get justice for Gabe.
Yeah, well, Typhon has their own idea of justice.
Shit.
That's how most of Middle America works.
More than to make these fuckers pay.
Now, in the middle of the country, like Iowa, Indiana, and stuff,
they're too big.
You got farmers who are big enough to fuck them right back.
You can hate me if you want. Call me a coward. But I don't want to lose you like we lost Gabe.
Get that?
Pike is
that
terrified
was just
of Typhon. I bet if I took his fear away. It's not just about me. Steph and Ryan are in danger too. I want to hurt Typhon so bad, but can I really put their lives at risk along with mine?
We didn't take what's-her-face's anger. Just imagine if we took both anger and fear. Ooh, bro. We'd be in bad shape right now. See, but here's the thing. Like I said, emotions are a yin and the yang of the soul. So if we take fear, we inevitably also take bravery as well, you know, because they're one and the same. Oh, bro. Bro, what do I do? It's a clash in the Coliseum. KDJ is in the building! Ken Donovan Jr., what's up, homie? How are you doing today? What's up, my dude? Sorry, I just had to blow my nose there real quick. Yeah, Ben, sorry, dude. I'm still in LA. Ben, speaking of emotion, shoot, Ken, lay it on us, homie. Having a tough day at work. Why's that? You know what? We're gonna sound this stupid. Man. See, but here's the other side of the coin, all right? Like, if we sign the affidavit, we save the town. Mac might be okay with this, but then it'll go under record that Ryan really was lying about maybe calling. Maybe it is Ryan's fault that that homie died. That Gabe is dead. So, you know, it's a tough one. You know, it's a freaking tough one. Man. We'll give it, you know what? What the heck? We're gonna, you know what? Fuck them. You know what? That's like gold. This is purple. You know, like because it's the easy way out. That's why it's gold. Gonna call you about it. Saw you were on here. Yeah, sorry, homie. I wouldn't have answered your call. Talk to you about it later. Oh, okay. You know, but we're all here. Man, what am I gonna do? See, here's the thing, though. If we signed Typhon's affidavit, if we were smart, we would have collected that stuff. We'll give it to Steph. She pieces out to Berlin, and then she releases it, right? Then all of a sudden, it can't say, "Hey, it was me that did it. I've been here in this town." Damn it! Fuck them. We're taking him down.
Do you want to risk your life over this? Gabe, Mac, Alex, who's next? Fuck. Just keep your head down, Tony. You're just a shitheel. Typhon's major league. Typhon doesn't lose.
Typhon doesn't
disappears people. Let them get killed, not you.
Oh, boy. Interesting.
I know you're afraid. I am too. I know you think that Typhon is too big, too invincible. But they're not.
Ken, if you're still here, homie, I might PayPal you my $30 buy-in if you could hand it in for me on Saturday. For Gabe, buddy. For Gabe.
If not for me, then for Gabe. Please.
If I'm gonna go to prison, I'm going to prison. No big deal.
Fuck. I'll think about it.
Thank you.
Why didn't we make copies of this?
Get the hell out of here.
Really?
Alex. Be careful.
Be careful, yeah. They're gonna be coming after us now. Oh, they gonna be coming after us now. Ooh. That's probably a pretty good spot. Maybe the meeting up on the rooftop. Homegirl's probably gone already. Or asleep. Tried to meet you on the rooftop. Oh. Jed. He's gonna tell us a story about how America really works.
Those pictures. How long have they been watching us? And what will they do if...
Jed's probably got stock in Typhon. He's too good a dude. What's that fear? See? We shouldn't have taken it. We should have signed that affidavit. I don't know why it just didn't give us the option to just not sign the affidavit, but also not take the fear. Just imagine had we absorbed both anger and fear. We'd be paranoid right now.
I have no idea what to do next.
Guess
Maybe
what?
Talking
Neither
to
do
Jed
I.
will help me feel better. First, I need to get out of this dress.
Get
a special for me too, Steph. Enjoy that ice cream.
Are there any memories we want to find? Because that's really, I did a little snooping around just to see how long this game was. Because I figured it was 5 episodes. That's usually how it is.
Time for a change of clothes.
But I glanced at a couple of the trophies for it.
Might as well go talk to Jed now. I guess the night wasn't all bad.
New and used boats, just this way. Yeah, we're about to have a serious talk with Jed.
Hey, Jed.
There she is. Have a seat. Something tells me you've had a more exciting spring festival than you planned for.
You saw Pike arrest me.
And let you go, apparently. Then there's that business with Ryan and Steph earlier today. I wasn't sure why it took all three of you to work out Diane's lunch order. I know you're used to looking out for yourself. Gabe was like that.
I think he poisoned the drink. Not poison, but maybe knockout juice.
I want to help you. But first, you have to let me know what's going on.
I mean, look at this dude. He's leaning towards the red light, not the blue.
What have I got to lose?
This dude's bad news. I told this.
Typhon killed Gabe. I have proof.
What proof?
I called this minute we met J. Jonah Jameson.
Diane. Emails and documents proving there was a second explosion the night Gabe died. To cover something up, Jed. Some secret they buried. I don't know what it is. I don't even know what to do next. But I'm not giving up. Not ever.
He's like, well, then I gotta put you in jail.
I know what they're hiding.
Oh, shit. You knew? I'm not gonna be aggressive.
Jed. What's the truth? What are they afraid of?
Typhon's the devil that runs this town. I've been carrying their secrets for far too long.
See?
I know what they buried in the mountains.
Tell me.
I'll do one better.
I'll put you there. Oh, shit, yeah. Don't fall. Oh, what are we doing? What are we falling? Come on, this is so obvious. See, this is why women shouldn't survive horror movies, because they do stuff like this. What are we doing here? This is so blatantly obvious that this dude's involved in it. We just went through that whole thing with Pike.
Middle of nowhere. About 2 clicks that way is the mining site where you search for Ethan. 5 clicks that way is town.
5 clicks.
What is this thing?
Ventilation shaft. They're scattered everywhere. Over the years, mines grow into mines, creating a labyrinth under Haven. What you're searching for is down below.
Why are you sad?
Because I gotta push it down the hole.
I'm sorry, kid.
Okay. Just put the gun down.
I tried to talk you out of it. Scare you off. I was sure those pictures of Ryan and Steph would do the trick.
Told you.
But you were relentless. Won't leave damn well enough alone.
You don't have to do this.
I do. 12 years ago, I made a mistake. The kind of thing that you can't undo. But Typhon made me a deal. A way to save my town. Give my boy a normal life.
He did. Better than money.
I never wanted
Hello,
Dave to get
Governor.
hurt.
Ghost Dave's in the house. What's up, homie? Welcome to the stream, my man. You're getting here just for the good
Go
stuff.
to hell.
Ooh. In the face. Ow. And we fall that far? There's no way we survive that. Now we're playing as Steph. The kind of thing you cannot do. No way we just got shot and fell like 500 feet. And then we just happened to land in this giant water. Ooh, okay, look at that. Well, I was gonna say, I feel like most of us would have done the big thing. Alex gave a rose to Steph, the majority of that. Nice moment by the bonfire. Hey, we got that one. Didn't sit on the couch. Oh, bro. I didn't even know you could. Stuck at work till 11. Bro, what are you doing? News about moving to Berlin. That's 24. Oh, look at that. We did it. Shared a kiss. That was by far the most. Ryan didn't meet. Again, the most. Ryan didn't meet Alex on the rooftop. Didn't. Poor Ryan. Shared a bittersweet moment. Ooh, felt weirdly detached at the festival. Sorry, Charlotte. Riley had already decided not to go to school. And Riley stayed. Oh, what did I do to convince? See, what we needed to do is we needed to convince her to go away to college, and I didn't do that. Dave, bro, you need to be asking for a raise, my man. Alex helped the Jelly Bean counter win, helped the diner buyer with his My Block post. Nobody did that. Y'all are racist. You help the white dude win the Jelly Bean counter, but you don't have the black dude with his with his restaurant. Got the guy and gal friends together. Of course we did. They deserved it. Oh yeah, no, work until 11 and then have to come back in tomorrow for 7 a.m., dude. I would hate people as well. Just got my auto raise on the 25th. Nah, you need to go tell them, hey, you take this auto raise and you shove it because I'm here until 11 o'clock. You got to pay me more money. That's what you need to do here. Shit, if it was only that easy. I just spent a half hour lecturing all you guys on how it isn't that easy. But give me a second. We'll get started here. I got to use a little boys' room real quick, and the coffee's going right through. Give me half a second. Just got to use a little boys' room. Okay, let's continue. The main chapter. This is it. This is the end here. Chapter 4 was actually really short. So you had, it looks like it was about 2:45, maybe 3 hours. First one, 2.5, 2, 1.
Welcome back, Alex. Do you
Here we
want
are
to
with
talk about
Dr.
your time
Lin.
in Colorado?
Oh man, what's happened since then?
Let's start with something positive. What did you learn from your visit to Haven Springs?
We up and left. The meaning of home.
I thought I learned what it means to make a place your home.
That must have felt like quite the victory.
I think this was like in the
Let's
very,
talk
very
about
beginning
how it
as well.
feels to know that you might have been wrong.
We're talking about how we're about to go meet our brother for the first time. Since
I suppose I'm proud of you for trying. You helped some people.
ooh man, I wonder if this is gonna be like a
Got to kiss a pretty girl. But Alex,
dang it, what is that Leonardo DiCaprio
you're right back where you started.
Martin Scorsese film called? You're wrong. It was all real.
You're wrong. I don't belong in here.
If that were true, Alex, you'd know you were talking to an empty chair.
Uh-oh, dun dun. We're a lunatic. We don't know what we're doing. We're a psychopath this whole time. Shutter Island, that's the name of that movie.
Fuck?
What the fuck?
These don't belong to Dr. Lin.
They're ours.
A tuning
Turning
peg.
peg? Tuning peg? We can take them? In light of all the recent excitement, now is a good time to remind Helping Hands residents that impulses to leave our institution, while understandable, are best resisted. Remember, the outside world is sharp-toothed and possessed of an insatiable hunger, and you are soft and slow and appetizing. Ooh, why throw yourself into its mouth? Answers to Alex. Oh. Uh-oh, dang. This really did just turn into something else. Oh, man.
Alex, you know that I care about you. With everything that has happened, I just want what's best for you.
Dr. Lin talking to us through the voice recorder, huh? Bum, 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 dun, dun, dun. Can I take the...
Hey, my guitar.
Knock, knock.
Knock.
We left ourselves notes. Who said? Oh shit! We are going crazy.
Alex Chen? My guitar
Try
case
again.
has never heard of me. Sure. Huh.
Oh my lord. It's me.
Is that what I look like? Really?
This music is intense.
I guess that's me.
53322.
Case number 53322.
Take some more coffee, sure. 533 a deuce deuce. Emotional instability, occasionally violent outbursts, hallucinations, delusional ideation, depression, anxiety.
Throwing down a... what?
An endless pit. We recommend Alex be thrown down an endless pit, her body shattered against each jutting board, an errant brick. Oh my god, that's crazy. Alright, 53322. I kind of want to take these photos. Oh, look at that, huh? Probably need that for the guitar. Five, 3, 2, 2. Ooh. Bum, 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 bum. There it is. I don't believe it. It's on my face. No doubt in my mind. Uh-oh. Bleeding nose. Oh. Yeah, we're coming back to reality. We went unconscious there for a little bit. But it looks like we survived this fall somehow.
Oh!
We somehow didn't fall all the way down, but we hit at least 2 boards. I mean, I guess maybe you could survive that.
Not on my...
If you had enough vitality, you would survive that drop in Dark Souls. So. Obviously, I'm back, but I just wanted everybody else to know that. I should put BRB back.
Psst. Alex.
Oh boy, here we go.
Gabe?
You're dead, bro. So are you, girl? Shit, we got that in common. We started being dead together.
You're dead.
So? Lots of people are dead, Alex. Most people.
I mean,
Where
that's
are
true.
we?
There's more dead people in the world's history than
I want to
alive.
say a hospital.
Dr. Mendez to intensive care. Dr. Mendez to intensive care.
Yep, definitely a hospital.
Gabe.
Okay, here's what I do know. You're 10, I am 14. Our mother is sick. So is our father. but it's a different kind of sickness. Play your part.
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Stop.
Both of you.
Dad.
Behave.
Behave.
Alex, go check on your mother.
Go check on your mother.
Okay.
Oh, the ladder guy's a good guy. Did you at least find the ladder guy in the snake tower, whatever the poison tower is? I can't remember what it's called.
Waiting for me.
Such a strange game of life this is. Go, Dave. You ain't kidding.
Alex, I need you to listen very carefully. We got some scary news today. And I'm going to
And
be
I bet that
spending
bill's
some
gonna be
time
expensive.
at the hospital. What?
What Ladderman? What's his name?
okay?
Laddersmith Gilligan?
Hush now.
Gilligan?
It's going to be.
She knew. Even then, she knew.
I forgot exactly how you pronounce that dude's name, but yeah, he's You really only have to to buy the longest one, or you can get the cat ring from the cat lady. Ha! That's a good question, Dave. I don't know, man. I'm sorry. Probably because I suck at life.
So much time in here that I basically.
Oh, you had
memorized
already
every
explored the hole. Okay. No big deal, you know? You can go either way. Have you beaten the Rotten already?
Scared me to death. We couldn't afford a private room. Just got lucky, I guess.
Just got lucky. No, you got lucky because... You got lucky because the company killed your mom. And that's why they're footing the bill for this. Otherwise, she'd be in the middle of 6 other people. Or they might, I mean, if she's like terminally ill. Gilligan? Is that his name? Laddersmith Gilligan? I am a DS2 master. More trouble. Well, yeah, I mean, you're falling down. It's dangerous. It's dangerous, dude. Never know how much damage you're going to take.
Dad spend in this room, sleeping in an uncomfortable chair and eating vending machine dinners. There's something so weird and scary about watching your dad cry.
Nothing else I can feel right now.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Mom. Mom.
Such a brave girl. How'd you ever get so brave?
Is that how it went? You don't think you missed anything?
Oh. I'm trying to recreate it the way we want to.
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Stop.
Both of you.
Dad.
Behave.
We gotta reconcile the past so we can pave way for the future.
Alex.
That you might have gotten scanned about. Yeah, the mini figurine ladder, you can't use that for anything. It just you just carry it around. You just gave yourself 0.00001 weight.
Wait. Did I miss something?
I missed something? We definitely missed something.
There it is. The painting that taught me that art sucked sometimes.
The painting that showed me that art sucked sometimes. Sometimes, not all the time.
Gabe and I used to watch cartoons on this thing after school. She knew. Even then, she knew. No matter how much Mom drank, her throat was always dry.
We've already... I mean, I guess we
spent
might as well.
So much time in here that I basically memorized every article. Gabe told me it was full of needles. It scared me to death. We couldn't afford a private room.
Okay.
Just
making
lucky,
sure we got
I
all
guess.
stuff.
It was always too hot in this room. She's just on the other side.
Yeah. I mean, but I think it unlocks a trophy or an achievement if you're on Xbox. You get the little mini ladder.
How many nights did Dad spend in this room? Sleeping in an uncomfortable chair and eating
Vending machine dinners. Those are
There's
the best
something
ones.
so weird and scary about watching your dad cry. Mom, what am I missing? What did we talk about?
I can't usurp no information from her.
Hi, Mom. Mom. Mom.
Water, Alex. Get her some water.
Gotta grab that water. Gotta grab that water. I mean, we literally just said that no matter how much we tried, how much water she drank. Always had a dry throat. So why didn't we just take the water to begin with, huh? That's what I don't understand.
You almost never cried, even when you were very small. Did you know that?
She's not a crier. Too strong, independent woman for that.
That's been my biggest challenge with you. How do you take care of someone who is already so strong? No tears, my strong girl.
Never forget who you are.
I want you to make me a promise. Your brother, your father, they are going to need you. You have to be strong. Will you do that, Alex?
Oh, man. I mean, clearly we didn't. We were, sent to a foster home. See, if he was 14...
Brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
He's 14 now. Dad must have... Dad must have did something, and that's why we were in the foster home. Well, sad. Oh boy, here we go. We gotta find out what happened now. The TV's busted. We must be at the family home. Now those are definitely Asian kids. Oh man. And they had just the little lines for eyes, not even real eyes. That's so funny.
Was that the last
Shishu
time you talked to
Mishu.
her? Mom.
I think so.
100%.
Do you miss her?
Oh. Sorry, I'm being racist. Gotta watch out. Don't want to get canceled.
Gabe, what's going on?
You're 11, I'm almost 15. Dad and I are time bombs. You keep running back and forth, trying to defuse us both. This is going to suck so bad. Play your part.
Play your part. Use your special ability. We gotta defuse the time bombs. What are we doing here? Putting on a record. Music solves
There was only
Earth.
ever one thing to do when they got like this. Drown them out and wait for it to pass. The volume dial was my best friend on days like this.
See, like, but that's not what we want to do, though. We want to diffuse the situation. What are we doing here? We're wussing out.
It's me. But you know that's not how it went down, right?
Uh-oh, here we go again. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. Dear Slim, I called you, but you still ain't wrote. Hope you get a chance. Nah, man, this thing is fucked up. You don't answer fans. If you didn't want to talk to me outside your concert, you didn't have to. But you could have signed an autograph for Matthew. That's my little brother.
It was my job to keep
He
the
likes you
peace.
more than I do.
But no matter what I did,
Where's the memories at? We need to find the memories. Ooh, some
at
laundry.
least I managed to hold on to you, Shoo Shoo.
Shoo Shoo.
Dad's laundry. I always set it here when it was done so he could find it. I tried so hard to keep my promise to her.
Did you? Did you?
Cleaning Dad's ashtray was not my favorite job in the world.
Bro, of course I listen to Slim. I grew up in Michigan, man. Like that was the jam back then. You didn't find anybody in Detroit listening to anything other than Eminem
My
or
job
D12.
was to sort them in order of
Maybe
how
some
close
Royce
they
the
were to a
5'9",
collections notice.
who apparently is still a thing. I didn't realize he was still making music.
I wanted to be a werewolf that Halloween.
Couldn't afford the costume.
Mom's old sewing kit.
But yeah, man, like, shoot, he was the hip hop scene for a long time.
They were ever this happy.
You might have been too young to witness, you know, the early 2000s, the 99 to 2007.
Hey, Gabe. I'm Leslie Halloran. I'm from the Oregon State Child Protective Services. We got a call from someone who said there might have been some kind of fight here last night. Is your dad home?
Oh, gosh. You know what? We were... Yeah, that was like,
a rehearsal.
And I'm in this play at school, and my dad, like, he was, helping me learn my lines.
Oh, Jesus.
Must be some play. But if you need anything, my number is on there. Okay?
I'm in this play. Bro.
Almost empty. Almost always. 2 cups water for 1 cup rice. Set timer for 30 minutes. Do your history homework. Serve. Gabe used to steal Dad's beer all the time.
All the time.
It was like the one thing they didn't fight about. We never really touched these after Mom died. She was such a good cook.
My wife's a very good cook, too. I'm very fortunate. Okay, so I can't go anywhere else over here.
Gabe loved Son of Lead back when it was an indie. It was too gory for me. The Killer Mistress tabs in this book weren't even close to right.
Killer Mistress. Alright, I think that's everything. Oh, maybe backpack?
Gabe had barely used this backpack in weeks. Nobody could get him to go to school. Mom and Dad had this TV before they had either of us.
That's why they still have it. Dad can't get rid of it.
Gabe and Dad were so loud when they fought.
Where you going? Are you gonna tell her? Or is that my job?
Dad
Keep your voice down.
Fine, I'll do it. Alex, Dad lost his job again. So we're broke. Again.
Don't talk to me that way.
Don't
Despite what
talk
you may
to me.
believe, you do not know everything. You think what? I laid myself off?
It's okay.
I laid myself off.
I don't know, Dad. But what are we supposed to do now? We gotta eat.
We can sell some records, or what about my guitar? We can sell that.
Alex, what is it gonna take to get you to stop defending him?
If your mother could
It's our
see you
dad,
now.
bro.
I don't want to hear about Mom.
Babe!
I'm so tired of you using her as an excuse to be a piece of shit. Don't fucking touch me, piece of shit.
Dad.
Oh boy.
Damn it, Alex.
I'm okay. It's okay. It was an accident.
Alex, I didn't...
Dad, it's okay. Really, I'm not hurt.
I can't do this.
He's gonna kill himself now.
Dad?
Oh, he's about to leave. He's gonna pack
Someone
up and
will
peace
come.
out.
That woman from CPS. Someone.
Dad!
I'm sorry.
No. No. Dad!
He just pieces out anyway. I get why people can be mad. It's not a very responsible thing to do. She's like, now what? I gotta relive the worst moments of my life. Why the fuck am I going through this bullshit? She's got these powers now, but... Return to sender. Dang.
Hey, can I ask you a question? Which orphanage is this? The one in Grant Park? Kind of thought it'd be nicer.
I can't do this, okay? I can't.
Well, you gonna have to.
You need to.
No.
You need to be honest about what you see.
I was. I have. And now I'm done.
Almost. But not yet.
This must be the day
You were
that they
12,
find out they're
I
about
am
to be
16.
yeah. Ooh.
I steal a car and end up in juvie.
Gabe, come on.
Then you're 13, 14, 15. Orphanages, group homes, musty rooms in the strange houses of foster parents. By the time you're 17, you've seen them all. Somewhere along the line, you start to feel things. Your own emotions don't belong to you. You have nothing.
Power.
No one. You are alone.
I think that's Gabe more than
Alex.
More than us.
Play your part.
Play your part. Man, motherfuck your part, boy.
Play my part. I used to write one every day. Stupid.
Why? You clearly missed him.
We got
And
memory
I thought
there.
he missed me. Hence, stupid. Guess I missed a few days.
Happiness is a choice you
How are you
make.
holding up, Shu?
Can't believe how
Shoo,
long
shoo,
you've
like,
had that
man, I
thing.
done did this
thing
once. I ain't need
Was
nothing.
my only. We weren't allowed to bring glass into the dorms, so we had to drink from this thing.
Like hamsters in a cage.
Like hamsters.
Except if you give a hamster a glass, they don't toss it at the other hamsters' heads.
Pretty sure it's locked.
Must God.
Did any of them ever work?
Some of them helped. A little.
Some of them helped. Did they work?
I
They
took
helped.
a fork in here one time and hid it under my mattress. They used to say this place wasn't a prison.
Except for it's got barred windows.
Maybe they were trying to keep you safe.
Guess so. Whatever the reason, the end result was prison bars. They should have
Shame, huh?
stenciled the same thing on all of us.
Property of
You really
Oregon
feel like you were
children.
their property?
We didn't belong to anyone else, did we? I remember the kid who put this here.
Oh, man.
Sadie? Sally.
Something with a Samsonite.
You were friends at first, right?
Way at first. Then I freaked out on her and she was done with me.
Just like
Just
everyone.
like everyone else.
Fancy.
Everyone had one good outfit.
One
we wore them
good
to
outfit.
meet the parents.
Did it help?
Kinda think you already know the answer to that question.
I don't understand. Why can't I have my guitar?
We've been over this, Alex. Your guitar stays in the rec room. You can play it during free time.
During free time? If I'm free, why is there free time?
I don't need it in the fucking rec room. I need it when I'm stuck in the fucking dorms.
Alex, that's enough. Maybe we'll just take away your guitar privileges entirely, if that's what you prefer.
You can't do that!
Everyone's feelings were so loud. I just needed something to distract me.
Where her emotions are not her own. She needed a cassette player is what she needed. Something she could listen to on her own. They probably wouldn't have let her have that either. I would have had to stay in the rec room as well.
She's been through so much. I just don't know if we're prepared for a troubled girl.
It
says here she's sensitive. What does that mean?
What does that mean? Sensitive. We don't want one of those weird girls.
I wonder why she's never found a home before. I'm sure she's a sweet girl, but she's not for us.
She's not for us.
She's awfully old, isn't she?
This is the kid that's been in all those fights, right?
I want to help. I really do, but there's just something broken. Wrong.
With her.
She's got these powers. She doesn't know she has them. She does, but didn't know how to control them. She hadn't had a Professor Xavier to help her. She's just now learning how to use them. Not just control them, but use them in general.
I'm sorry.
Why?
You need to see it.
See what? That nobody picked me?
Nobody picked you. Nobody picked you. Nobody wanted you. Mom died. Dad left. I bailed. You couldn't keep us together.
It was my job to keep us.
You were 11 years old.
Yeah, it's not.
You were
It's not the
11 years
child's.
old. You were a kid, Alex.
Not the child's responsibility to keep a family together.
People leave. Life gets hard. Sometimes it's a big shit sandwich. Make it better. Be angry at Dad. Miss Mom. Hell, be angry at me. But don't give up. No one gets to tell you what you're worth. And no one can take your life away. Fight.
I'm not sure
You have a gift. It's something you don't even understand. You can change the world.
You can change the world, Alex.
Make it better. Now get up.
What?
Get up and fight.
This is how we survive. We go into a coma and we have this like miracle dream. This lucid hallucination. Somehow we survive that drop. Again, I mean, you know, she kind of starts over a little bit when she hits the middle one and stops, tries to get the ladder. That seems like a long ways down to hit a lot of things on the way down and then fall onto what looks like cement. I mean, maybe it's just dirt, but it looks like cement. Look how far under she is. Oh, the lucky lantern. Blue Cat Cafe. I can't remember where we got these, but we had one left. It's a good thing we picked those up. Shit. I can't remember who gave that to us. I feel like Gabe gave it to us actually. We had a phone number and address on it or something. Oh man, it's even better. There's a miner's helmet. Although I bet you the battery's dead. I bet you the battery's dead. Blue Cat Cafe, that's where we're headed. Of course, every rib in our chest is broken. Hopefully there's no enemies we gotta fight here.
I've got to find a way out of here. No more ladder. Not that I'd be much good at climbing.
No memory of that. Come on.
Mines growing into mines.
Just like Jed said. Oh boy.
I'm gonna choose not to read anything into this.
Yeah. I mean, he's probably been living down here for a long time. Just because he ran out of oxygen doesn't mean that...
I could almost laugh, if it wouldn't hurt so much. How long has this stuff been down here?
For a long time. Maybe I should check to see if I could go into the tunnel. There we go. Something to tell us which way to go.
Oh, no. Come on, no.
It didn't last long, did it?
I can do this. I can do this.
It's crazy how correct I was about this. Ooh, here we go. We can start to see now. We just gotta focus on the emotions.
Okay, that's something. That
we gotta focus.
Is the only lead I've got.
All right, boys, getting close.
Hell divers for life, huh, Jed?
Hell
Dig so
divers
deep
for
we
life.
see where the devil sleeps. Goddamn right.
This is it. This is what Typhon tried to bury.
A lot of runoff moisture in this soil. Jed, we gotta call it. This dig is fucked.
Nothing's fucked.
Jed, we got no pumps running. No.
My teams have never quit a dig this deep before. We finish the job.
Oh, shit. Someone got killed finishing the job.
Steady goes. Steady.
Fuck was...
Move! Come on! Clear the tunnel!
Right.
Who's on radio?
Cave in.
Jed! Fuck! Jed! Jed!
Oh my god.
It's a cave in.
We gotta move! Now! There's still men back there. They'll drown.
Yeah, and so will we if we don't get the fuck out! Make the call, Jed!
God damn it! God damn it! Everyone, let's go! Now!
Smells like fireworks. Must be where Typhon blew the charges.
There's the fire. Oh, it looks like there's somebody, like a spirit or something. What's she reaching down for? Oh shit.
Dad.
Where the devil sleeps.
Jed! Come back! Jed, you son of a bitch!
Oh man, okay.
Chen!
I told you.
You gotta stop, man.
Jed! Fuck you, Jed! Come back!
It's over, Chen. He's not coming back.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
That's why he was so friendly to Gabe. Man, when I was at the grocery store today, I should have grabbed some like gummy bears. You know, it's like having something to snack on. I gotta get back to the gym though, so I can counteract the fact that I snack a lot. You're not gonna snack? We raise our drinks to Jed Lucan, who, at this location on December 3rd, pulled us out. Not everybody though. Not everybody. Pulled us out of hell.
And during my time here, I've come to realize what makes Haven so special.
Oh, my Lord.
It's a flower shop run by multiple generations. A bar owner who greets every customer by name. It's a spring festival tradition going back 100 years. Loyalty, the same values that Typhon was built on.
I bet it was.
And that is why our partnership has been so successful. It's been my privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to Haven. We believe in this community, and we're tremendously excited for its future.
I bet you are.
Thank you, Diane. I think I speak for all of us when I say we're eager to make this official. So, time to vote, folks. And then lunch.
Bum, bum, bum. Oh, man. She's back from the dead.
Alex! Oh my god!
I'm fine.
You are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
What happened?
Not yet. What happened to you? Oh, I'll tell you. It's gonna be hard to hear.
I found out something you need to hear. I'm sorry.
What?
Alex, you're hurt.
Everybody's gonna think we crazy.
Do you need help? We can call an ambulance.
Typhon's been lying to all of you. And so has Jed Lucan.
Alex, what's going on?
Don't pretend.
You know exactly what's going on.
Don't pretend.
I was down in the mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie. Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself. There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father.
John Chen.
Typhon wanted to keep this covered up in case it jeopardized the vote.
I'm gonna call him cowards.
Everyone at that company is scared to death. All they do is protect themselves.
It's true.
So they decided to bury the evidence. And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too.
You shot me and shut me down a mine shaft ventilation system. All these people are like, what?
Why aren't any of you saying anything?
Because they all know. They all know.
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
Watch them all be the doctors. I didn't ask you.
Try me.
I didn't ask you.
These accusations are... well, they're insane. And trying to go into the mine was obviously a very dangerous, very illegal thing to do. But we all sympathize with your situation. You've been through so much. Your brother was your only family, wasn't he? I can only imagine how much you want an explanation for his loss. Something to give you comfort and make your life seem less unfair.
You suppress. I mean, she did. She did suppress the evidence. Which, they're all in on it. The residents are evil. I'm telling you. This is how small towns work. This is how small towns work.
Why don't you just tell the truth? You've been planning your exit from Typhon anyway.
What?
You never signed up for threats or attempted murder. You hate this. Now's your chance to stop.
Dad? Do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
No. I don't. I've tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died. I thought I don't know. I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her. All I can guess is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who we're trying to help.
You're a monster, dude.
You tried to kill me. How can you stand there and say these things?
Alex.
You're a monster. Please. I know this is hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too. But I'm telling the truth.
I believe you. Of course I do.
Pop. She gets shot too.
I believe you too. I'm horrified and shocked and still processing everything, but I believe you.
Miss Harmon, please remember the terms of your settlement.
Screw your settlement. I would never take that money.
I would like to speak.
Oh, Ducky, here we go. This
young lady came to Haven as a stranger. But over the last few weeks, she's become one of us. Now, her story certainly seems unlikely, if not impossible. But she deserves at least an investigation of her claims.
Thank you, Ducky. Appreciate you, bro.
Take her seriously.
It's all because
Ducky?
we dance with him.
You're being unhelpful.
Oh, Eleanor.
Alex, sweetheart. You know our mind can play tricks on us. None of it is your fault. It's so hard to admit you need help. But it's always better in the end.
Eleanor, I helped you.
We're all worried about you. Let us help you.
They're all evil. It's a small town.
Don't worry, Alex. I got this.
Oh, shit.
For fuck's sake.
PK.
I have a USB stick full of recordings.
Yes, we went through this yesterday. Your superiors closed the case. None of us have time for conspiracies.
Yeah. You're trying to weasel your way out of things again, huh? I know your game. I know
Don't
how you...
test me, Jason.
You know what?
Jason.
I'm not scared of you anymore.
Oh, man.
And not of you, not Typhon.
All right, that's enough.
Deputy Pike, do you have some kind of personal issue with me?
Like hell I do.
Jason. Well, given that your judgment in this matter is emotionally compromised, you should probably remove yourself from...
cut the crap. If you think you could shut me up with...
Jason, I think you better cool it. I would like to speak again.
It concerns me that a voting member of this council has openly admitted to a...
I'm really sorry.
This is a load of bullshit.
I don't believe this is getting ridiculous.
We're all getting ahead of ourselves.
No.
What's the important matter?
I'm sorry.
I'm not your
I'm sorry, Alex.
I'm going first.
How could I not see this before? I've had my suspicions for years now.
Dad. Please.
Tell me it's not true.
Come clean. We'll figure it out together.
It amazes me. The extent to which she has manipulated you.
Oh, man.
Come on, Dad.
Never in a million years.
Come on. I hate seeing you do this.
It's like I've known.
My
forever.
own son.
Dad.
My own goddamn son!
Stop.
What the? Well, here we go. Here's our superhero battle. The final boss fight.
I know why you tried to kill me.
No, I know.
It's not
Imagine
what
they
you
all
tell
gaslight her and believing she's insane and lock her up.
that you think was best for Haven.
Talk about a twist.
This was never about Haven at all, was it?
This was about you.
This was about you. I know it's easier not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people.
Hurting people, hurting people. Wounded people, mending people.
My father worked for you. His name was John.
He was a fighter. I'm gonna say he was a fighter.
The world never gave him anything for free. He fought just to stay alive. He fought for us. Maybe he was finally winning. But you killed him. And then Gabe, my big brother.
He was building a family.
He was building a family here. Doing it his own way. Figuring it out as he went along. He was so
He was a victim.
And so
he was a
excited.
victim.
And he brought me here to be part of that family.
He was a fighter though. I mean, you know all the yelling he did after Jed took off?
Because of you.
Because of you.
And then there's me.
Tried to kill our whole
For
family,
so
bro.
many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through. Haven changed me.
What I want to know is like,
Started
okay,
to
so
think
Dad
about the
leaves.
future.
He goes to Haven. I want to help people. Helping people, help people.
I want to help people. Because it's something I'm good at. Knowing I'm good at something feels fucking great.
You hear that? Being good at something feels fucking
And you tried to
great.
murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth. You've forgotten it, haven't you?
You blasted over.
You've plastered over it with another
You
story.
whitewash history. That's what we call it. That you're a hero.
You tell yourself you're a hero. A strong leader. Sometimes that means making hard choices. Decisions that could lead to people dying. Few men could handle that. Haven's lucky to have you. But that's the lie. If you scrape it away,
You're not a hero.
what do we see?
You're a murderer. You're selfish. You're a pawn. You're a coward. You're a
11 years
coward.
ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And you couldn't even say those words out loud. Because you're a coward. You couldn't imagine saying it to your wife. Saying it in front of your son.
What's he looking around for?
Every day you were brave enough to go underground and look death in the eye. But you couldn't muster the courage to admit a mistake. I can feel you trying to pull away.
Like father, like son, though, right? You know?
Don't.
They both went up in the mountain. Both had to make the executive decision to kill somebody.
The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break.
I mean, this looks like a really good game. It's a really good looking game.
When you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are.
How strong you really are.
I see the truth about you. You hate yourself. You hate what you did in the past. You hate what you've done to keep it secret. And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows. I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you.
The worst. The worst. We're Jesus in this game, of course.
And I forgive you.
Forgive and forget, you know, let bygones be bygones. Ain't no reason to keep that hate in the heart. Dave Chappelle, the white supremacist, said, "There's hate in your heart, let it out." It's time to start forgiving people. Soma's in the house. What's up, Soma? How you doing? Hello to you. Thank you so much for coming by. Are you a fan of the Life is Strange series? Pretty excited for Double Exposure.
And the news is still coming in on the Typhon mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of Haven Springs. Council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations.
Shocking revelation.
Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon.
Just got into it. Okay. Well, welcome to it. I was a big fan of the first and the second one. I don't think I played the DLC. I don't even know if there was DLC for the second one, but I played the first one and its DLC. I don't know if I'll get the DLC for this one or not. Oh, hey, thanks for that sub. I appreciate it, Soma. Appreciate it. I hope it's Soma, right? It's not Sama, Soma. Soma.
Yeah.
Appreciate
the
that sub.
silence is worse. I need to get some air.
There's so it's called Behind the Storm, or Before the Storm, sorry. It's called Before the Storm. It stars so if you remember the love interest to Max Caldwell. I wish I could remember her name and I can't. Alex. But it stars her. It's like her backstory. It's all lies. Your comfort would be my priority. Okay, you just did Before the Storm. Nice. What'd you think? Had you played the first game before that? The actual game itself? His dad's jacket.
You ever swing a pick before, Mr.
Chen?
John. And no. But I'm a hard worker, and I learn fast, and I don't mind long hours.
I don't know.
You don't have somebody
Go into story. Okay, yeah. So you'll find out.
No, sir.
You'll find out what happens to
well, John,
Mr. Purple Hair Girl.
Oh,
it's her name. Yeah, dang.
I'm glad he held
Max
on to
and
it for whatever it's worth.
Bro. Although I guess she's not really in the first one. She kind of is, but not really.
That one really hurt. I'll never understand exactly what happened to me down there.
The end was very sad, yeah. Welcome to Life is Strange, homie. I hope you're not expecting very many happy endings.
Is it weird that the part of this that bothers me most is nondescript dive bar?
Nondescript.
I know now that my inaction in the face of injustice was itself a terrible wrong. And I know that I will never be able to undo the tremendous pain and loss I caused. I do not ask for forgiveness. The only person who could give that to me is gone. Thank you.
There are no victories at the end of this.
Rachel, that's her name. Yeah, I believe I got that same one.
I'm glad I let Charlotte overcome.
I believe I got the one where she did not meet Sarah.
I think it gave her the strength to support me. Must be rare that a local... See? This is why I try to only read the art sections.
Bowed but not broken. Haven will survive. Yeah, something tells me it's wrong. I believe you're right.
Pretty good right about now.
I believe that's the one I got. So I have these on PlayStation. I have technically I bought these all on PS4. I bought the remastered version of the first one, which came with the DLC before the storm. I think that was PS5. I think that was PS5, but it's definitely on PlayStation for sure.
Asking me riddles again, I'm throwing it out the window.
Throwing it out the window.
Maybe Dad deserved everything he got, but I'm still glad we were there with him in his last moments.
Yeah, you can add me as a friend if you'd like. BigSweetC 124, that's me.
I've been playing a lot the last 2 days.
Open the window, 'cause it's hot.
But I realize it's actually the opposite. When I'm playing, is the only
I get to nothing. Oh, as soon as I open the door, the AC kicks on. Of course, of course. All right, we'll close that window again.
Could have been if he'd never come to this town.
But if I never came to
Most
this
of
town.
all, what I don't think about is me, because I've never been good at that. And suddenly, it's the only question that's left. So
Maybe it's time to move on.
I just keep playing.
Maybe it's time to move on. Scandal rocks little town. You know, this is our home, though. We've made this our home. Why should we move? We're not the one that sucks.
The LARP was 2 days ago.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Doesn't seem possible.
Once we're done here, I'll lawyer business card, huh?
Maybe I do deserve some dollar sign
720.
justice,
Shoot.
but
Mankowitz, and Gaff. You deserve justice. Oh, I bet I do.
I wouldn't go outside without seeing anyone. That's why God created rooftops. When it comes to haunted mines, this game beats real life every time.
Real life every time. We know. We don't need no abandoned mines. We're walking around pretty good for having, you know, basically destroyed
Hey,
ribs.
Steph. Alex, wait. Before you say anything, I have to get this out.
Okay.
Come in then. Shit.
What you did at the council meeting, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen. And it made me want to be brave too. So, here it goes. I want to be with you.
Dude, I like that game a lot. Sekiro is a very good game.
Only if it's with you.
So
And if you'd rather stay
now
here
I've done the
instead,
Dark
then
Souls series, Dark Souls Remastered, Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin, Dark Souls 3, and all the DLC. I did that over on Xbox because that's what I play with my brother on. But yeah, Sekiro, Demon Souls Remastered.
Yeah?
Yeah. I did all that over here. Yeah. Yeah. I love Sekiro. I actually did it for both PlayStation and Xbox because I own it on both. I own it on Steam as well, and I haven't gotten a chance to do that yet. But I wanted to stream that game because we haven't streamed it here on YouTube yet. I did over on Twitch, but
well, good. That was the idea. You know where to find me.
good luck, Chen.
Good luck, Chen.
That'll be something that we'll have to get into.
Thanks,
We'll have to get into Sekiro on PC. Ha! Nico, dude, my man. That's right. I am a pro at FromSoft games. That's my jam. That and Fallout. Bethesda. Well, I shouldn't say Bethesda because it's really just Fallout 3, 4, and then Skyrim. I feel like we're coming to the end here.
Just tell me.
Soma, I'll do it after the stream, homie.
My future.
If I cut out of here and go do that, it's gonna end the stream because I'm playing from my
The
PlayStation.
night of the Spring Fest.
So I'll do it after the
Steph
stream,
made
dude.
a
I got
strong
you. Don't
push
worry.
For leaving with her. Playing on the road. The excitement of the unknown.
Nico,
course.
Nico, dude, you were there to help me take down Millennia. Come on, bro. You're as good as you think you
Come
are.
on. You're the
Better than
know-it-all.
you think you are. That's what I meant.
So tell me.
Soma, I stream. I try and do 4 days a week, Wednesday through Saturday. Usually on Wednesdays, I play with a streamer friend of mine named Scavenger. Shoot, I missed Dang it! You know what? He's right. What the heck?
Of course. You're right.
Friends, a job.
I've never had a home before.
Hey, I mean, an hour is an hour, 2 hours a day. How long did it take Kai seen it? It took him, 10 hours to be Millennia or something like that. We got it, dude. Red Dead 2? I love Red Dead 2. I own it on both PlayStation and Xbox, actually. I might own it on PC, but I don't know.
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends.
Friends.
And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot?
Yeah, I think he's right.
Oh, fuck off.
No, what you need to do, take over the bar.
Gabe. I don't need
And once a week, you'll perform. You'll charge $5 at the cover, and that'll fund your first record. Yeah, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That's right. Try to go for about 4 or 5 hours each day. Normal schedule, but I happen to be out of town right now. That's why I'm streaming from my PlayStation and not my Elgato. friend is Chloe. One of her best friends is Chloe. And so you know
You really
her
think I'll
before
transform
the
even?
storm. This is the actual first
already
game.
have.
Max and
With your
Chloe
gift,
grow up
your
together.
music,
Then Max leaves,
just by
she
being
moves
you.
away. That's when before
But
the
Alex,
storm happens.
that
And then
doesn't
you
mean you
meet
have to
Chloe
stay.
in the first game because she's
You have the
looking
potential
for
to do that
Sarah.
anywhere you go.
Go where? Do what? Go where? Go where?
Where
are we
am I
going?
supposed to go? I don't have any other home.
What did I tell you? You don't
That
find
is
a home,
true.
you make a home.
But you didn't have any home before coming here. And look what happened. The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be.
The only promise
The
is
only
the
promise
adventure.
is the adventure. So, what do you think?
Gabe's such a smart man. What are we gonna do here? That's the question. Stay in Haven, seek adventure. They're both gold. Oh man, what should we do? I think I'm gonna stay in Haven, actually. I kinda like this place, I'm not gonna lie. But it would be cool to be a musician, traveling the world, playing gigs. You know what? What do we do? Stay in Haven, seek adventure. You know what? We're gonna seek some adventure. See, here's the thing. We turn this town. We come into town. No one knows us. We throw this whole town for a loop. We turn it upside down on its head, and then we just peace out, seeking adventure. Chloe. No, that's not Chloe. That's Steph. Oh man, she already ripped up her ticket though. You know, is she gonna stay? She gonna come with us? All right, we're good. We heard it. We heard it. Nico said, "Fuck this place." So we gonna peace out. Oh man, he's gone. He's gone. Nico, I hope you're right. Oh yeah, I got 2 family members killed. That's true. That's true. This place killed my dad and my mom. And my brother. Sorry, not my mom, my brother. My mom was already dead. She died from, must have been the leukemia. We convinced What's-Her-Face to stay. We convinced Riley to stay. Or not Riley, we convinced Steph to stay. And now here we are, taking off. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Poor Ryan. Couldn't see us. Can't let us get away. The Berry Bus. That's what we need, see? I was talking about this earlier. I was talking about the need to, get yourself an industrial base by promising people jobs, saying, hey, this is what we're going to do, this is how we're going to do it, and you, the people, are who we're going to hire to do it. Yeah, at least he's coming with me, yeah. I mean, we need a drummer, right? You can't have just a guitar. I guess you could have just a guitar player if it's acoustic guitar. You could get away with the Bob Dylan folk singer-songwriter stuff. Come up, babe. Come up. Ain't nobody said nothing else to me. These jerks. I leave and they're like, they just immediately forget all about me. Poor Ryan. His 2 favorite people in the whole world are gone. And he's got to sit there and live with the fact that his dad sold out that village forever. Hello,
everyone. I'm Alex Chen.
I'm Alex Chen. The only promise is the future. I wonder if there's 2 ending achievements. Trophy, sorry, we're on PlayStation. It's a trophy here. Alright, I know it's rude, but we're gonna... Bah. We updated the bar. We got rid of all the weapons. I just searched Life is Strange and your stream was the first thing that I saw. Oh, very cool. I'm guessing not a lot of people are streaming it right now. Maybe when the maybe closer to when the next game comes out. The next game should be pretty good too. Double exposure. You go back to seeing what Max Caldwell's up to. She's the hero. She's the main character in the first one. Love karaoke there. I love karaoke. I'm not gonna lie. We never got to get into this place. You know, I wonder why that is. I wonder if you can get in there. I don't know where this is. Another place that we didn't get into. All the stuff we didn't do. Oh, look at that. Riley graduated. Thank the Lord. Good for her. The bridge, it looks nice. I'm so bummed because I can't play that because still suffering with a PS4. Still suffering. I know. You need to get up on it. Shoot. Now I know in Japan they just raised the cost of a PS5. Hopefully it's still the same in the UK. Hopefully the cost is still there. Eric Mori, never heard of him. Han Soto, no, I don't know any of these people. Oh, Stephen F. Austin, I know that guy. Suzu the cat. I don't know any of the other people, but I did know the guy who played Matt. Deck 9 Games Management. Oh, I bet it's expensive. Shoot, man. The UK's on fire right now. I've seen all the protests going on. Oh, shoot. Oh, you don't... Oh, you're in the EU, you said, though, I thought, right? But yeah, that wouldn't be the UK, sorry. European Union could be everywhere. I apologize about that. Yeah, you said the EU, right? Yeah, you're in the EU. Sorry about that. My bad, bro. My bad. My wife's sister and her family, they live just outside of London. That's why I immediately think of the UK when I think of Europe. They live in, shoot, I'm going to forget what it's called. It's just outside of London. Use PS5 or stop being cheap and buy it new. Bro. You gotta buy it new. Now, here's the truth, though. There's a good chance that... I don't want to say there's a good chance. There's a 50-50 chance that a normal PS5 goes down in price when the PS5 Pro comes out. Extreme Edges team. But I, you know, I generally enjoy dancing. Don't Matter by Kings of Leon. Okay. It's going to show me all these. View friend stats. It looks like I'm the only one that's played this game. Oh no, there's at least one other person. $50-50. Jed was not impressed. All right. Friend stats and all of you. I got you, Soma. Yeah, no, I was just curious if any of my other friends had played this. It looks like it's probably me and one other guy. But yeah, man, I got you. I just I'll have to end the stream to do it because it's gonna quit out the game when I go to that screen. But it's it's a good time to wrap this up anyway. We just finished Life is Strange: True Colors. I actually really like this one. I thought the decision making was actually kind of tough. Like, it was a lot tougher than I remember the other two being. I liked the character Alex. I heard a lot of weird things about this. You have the one letter or memory of Stephanie and her previous girlfriend. But like, it didn't feel like there was like a whole lot of like pushing you in one direction at all. You know what I mean? Like, it just seemed like a normal choice game. And I thought it looked great. I thought the story was cool. I like the fact that they incorporated that like RPG element to it when you're playing doing the LARP with Ethan. I think the characters were good. The main character especially, like, you kind of see that she was like depressed with her previous life, but it didn't come across as like, she wasn't like super negative, or at least you could play without her being like super negative about everything, which was just overall just a really, really good game. And I feel bad that it had a mixed relationship, a mixed release, I should say. And I wasn't quite sure how this was going to go, but I was yeah, very, very interesting is a good term for it. Like, it wasn't anything like I thought it was going to be, and I don't really know what I thought I was getting into. But this was definitely not it. Is all I can, is all I can say. Like, I know it's like a terrible statement. It's kind of like a cop out, but I mean, that's really kind of what to say, because I didn't know what to expect because of the mixed reviews when it came out. But I'm glad, I'm glad we did play it. Had a lot of fun playing it. Maybe I play it again. I don't know. These are one of those games where it's hard to. I know it gives you the opportunity for replay value by finding all the memories and whatnot, and it gives you a different play experience because you get the option to try, different options instead of the same ones you did. But in the end, like, I've tried that with the Wolf Among Us, and I ended up pretty much playing the game almost identically to the way I played it originally. So these type of games. Comes up upon release. But True Colors here, I'm going to give this 2 thumbs up. Like, I really didn't know what to expect, and I enjoyed this game a lot. My wife mentioned it as the boring game. You're just playing that boring story game, so maybe she didn't care for it that much. But I actually enjoyed playing this one quite a bit. So 2 thumbs up. I'm sure you can get it. Will I stream that DLC? Soma. So I've actually already played the DLC. We did Life is Strange, the actual Life is Strange first, and then right after it we played Beyond the Storm. But you're saying the extras. I wonder. Oh, see, it says buy stuff story. So that maybe it is on PS Plus. If it's on if it's on PlayStation Plus or whatever. I can't remember what they call it. The one, you know, PS. I guess it is PS Plus, which I do have. If it's free to play, we might give it a go. But tomorrow we'll be starting Black Myth Wukong. I'm actually pretty excited to play that one too. Again, being the Sekiro. Oh, Double Exposure. At some point I will definitely play Double Exposure. Have they announced DLC for it? I don't know. But I am definitely going to play Double Exposure. Anyway, like I was saying, tomorrow we'll start Black Myth Wukong. I was kind of hoping to be in Vegas by now when we started it, but that's okay. And then we'll see what happens next week. So if we do go back to Vegas next week, then we'll go back to our somewhat semi-scheduled programming where we'll play Grounded with Scavenger and my wife on Wednesday. We'll play Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster on Thursday. We'll continue with Black Myth on Friday, and then we'll get to the DLC of Elden Ring on Saturday. I hope so, Soma. I hope it's good enough to be Game of the Year, because that means it'll be a good game. Right now, my Game of the Year is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. It's one of the best games I've ever played. So I think I find it would be really hard for any game to really compete against that right now. So hopefully Black Myth, which I know a lot of people are talking about Game of the Year, and Double Exposure are both Game of the Year worthy additions. Yeah, so I'm excited. We got a bunch of stuff coming out too. We got, you know, Zelda. I've got to play Skyward Sword still, the remake for Nintendo Switch. I played the original a long time ago, but that was on Nintendo Wii, and that was before like YouTube was a thing. So we'll get to the remaster here pretty soon as well. And then Nico Dude was kind enough to, speaking of From Software, donate Armored Core 6, The Fires of Rubicon on Xbox, so we'll give that a go as well. But before I keep rambling on, that's going to do it for this one. BigSweetC, that's me. Wishing YouTube, that's you. Wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time of day it might be. As long as you're watching, I'm hoping you having a wonderful day. Still here, Ken as well. Appreciate you guys stopping by and saying hello. That's going to do it for this one.